Hi there, welcome back to the capital square in Pathfinder Kingmaker, dear friends and deep thinkers. We kind of scrambled defeat out of the jaws of victory or something like that, and now we have to kind of fix it all in the barony again.
I do what I must.
It seems we're gonna be a king, but somehow we betrayed Jamandai Aldore because we wanted to save Tristan, and we saved Tristan, so there's that. Lander Lebeda nearly killed us. Or he killed us, but by the power of saves, we could escape him. And now, let's see what happens now. Imagine that, king! You know I always believed in you. You keep it up, and who knows, in a couple years you might even become an emperor, says Lindsay. Thankfully we have her on board. But that Armak, he and those creepy sisters barely managed to find the tomb. How are we going to find it? I mean, I suppose I have a bit of an idea, but I'm not sure. We could ask the Tiger Lords. Sorry, but that's a dead end. I already chatted them up a bit, and they know about the same as we do. The tomb is somewhere in Glenabon Uplands, and Glenabon is, well, you know, big, like really big. I've got scouts we can send to the Glenabon Uplands. They can scour out the location for us. Seriously? You have your own scouts? Well, I don't know why I'm so surprised. You're soon to be king. Fine, let them search. And what's this idea of yours? Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt. Remember that forsaken dwarven fortress where the sisters had holed up? There's a huge library there. Hundreds of ancient books, maybe 1,000. I bet there's something about Armak's tomb in there somewhere. But who is going to read through it all? You need to hire a whole army of scholars. Okay, what do you mean how? The same we always do. We pack up our things and go find it. The tomb's well hidden. Over the centuries, no one but Armak has found it, and it took him forever. If we go wandering around with a clue, we could still be looking till the end of time. Before we go, we need some leads. Okay, I will give the orders. Let's do it then. Let's find the tomb. We have to hurry. Who knows what Armak might do, given enough time there. Yeah, and we even have to save Cassie. Let's see if that works out or if it doesn't. Really.
I'm there.
First, let's talk up to the storyteller too. We have brought a lot of stuff with us. I've brought some relics, and yeah, really nothing he had interest in. There's Maggie, Megavan. When he sees you, Mega gives you a polite bow. Your grace will come back. How can I serve you? I'm thinking about offering you an official position. In what way could you help me govern the country? Can't say ruling a barony used to give me much joy. There are far more enjoyable pursuits, but if there was something I really excelled at, it was managing Varnhold's treasury. If I hadn't been there, our citizens would have had to tighten their belts. In your room, I discovered a letter containing threats. Is there something you'd like to discuss with me? His face darkens. I didn't want you to know about that. I wanted to spare you from any further worries. I began receiving letters like that one since about when I sent you trading goods. Once my men even interrogated the trader who delivered the mail, but nothing came of it. I have some assumption who's behind it, but as long as I have no proof, I don't want to accuse anyone. You remember anything from when your soul was imprisoned? I'm not sure, Your Grace. The man frowns. It was dark. Almost no space. He closes his eye and gulps. If you don't mind, I'd rather not record it anymore. Okay, no problem. How did Jamanda react when Varnhold joined my barony? To be blunt, Your Grace, who cares? Maybe she's angry back in Ristov or crying her head off. Even celebrating matters not. The issue has already been settled between the two of us. Yeah, true. You taken care of Varnhold's defenses. The people have already reconstructed the fort walls, even started digging a moat around the town and organizing patrols. That event was a real shock to everyone, so now every citizen of Varnhold, young or old, has been doing everything in their power to never be caught off guard again. How you find the capital? Mega looks around the hall squinting. It's impressive, still sometimes I just miss the open spaces of Dunswood. And how are things in Varnhold? Excellent, Your Grace. Everything is excellent. Sure, when everyone returned home, they were a bit uncomfortable, but after appointing a deputy and doubling the guards, the citizens began to calm down, and life started returning to normal. You saved us all, Your Grace, and I'll never be able to thank you enough for that. All I can do is serve you faithfully and ensure your efforts weren't in vain. Varnhold will stand strong no matter what. This I promise you. Okay. Thanks,
Follow
man.
if you dare.
Leo is there. So Amiri should also be there somewhere.
I'm there.
I don't know, maybe here? No? Okay. We'll have to leave some things up here, I believe. In the personal stash, but yeah, we'll first have to look at our kingdom affairs. That's far more important. Then we'll reconstitute yeah, Lindsay waits in the castle. We've met with her. Couple of things as the Master of Pain. Mwah. An executioner. Who could help us advise? No one. She could be Warden. We have a treasurer here. Yeah. Mega Vaughn could be treasurer too. Is there anything we could do at the moment? Not really, right? Oh, this means we should start building things again. That would be extremely important, even though we should wait 3 days. Or at least 2 days here. 1, 2. Success! Ah! Gaia saved everything. Move to impose additional taxes on the grain traders to compensate for importing food from outside the region. The plan worked. Imported food stemmed the famine. The locals are already recovering from the disaster. That is good. And we'll wait another day. Triumph! The curator commissioned a local troop to stage a play about the Stag Lord's gang. Tensions in the region are easing off. Culture improved. Which is great. So there's a lot we can do now. Oof. And we should. We could have another counselor again. We can again have Tristan for that. Which is wonderful. So we can have another warden here. Because at least that's better than nothing, right? Yeah, we've got Jubilost here with a circus. Lindsay is a formidable grand diplomat. For now we'll have Gaia here in the warden position. The Master of Pain. Gaia could try to do that. There's a problem. With the executioner. And another problem. A local mage is conducting dangerous experiments. We could use the storyteller. 70% on that. And she has 45%. That's not great, but we can start things here. And we'll have some projects. Let's see if we can do maybe anything. Support the endeavors. Support the endeavors, support the endeavors. Research into the nature of curses. We're currently at another curse, the Varnhold Militia. Currently not into that. Because it's not a problem. Tristan's curse. The Defaced Sisters, Lander's last gift. We need to find the stuff for Armak's tomb. And we need to build stuff. We can skip 1 day. The Strong Nation was a success. The cost of buildings was going down. It was good. Good. By Desna's Pass, we can place some Desna shrines. Yeah. We should start that. Wonderful. Okay. We should look at the map. There's a lot to be had. Let's have a look at Varnhold and what we have there. I'm thinking Varnhold could be something like our Arcane style thing, right? Fortified outpost, the fort. +1 to espionage when located in a settlement with a watchtower. Watchtower, military jail. Watchtower, garrison and jail. Would be great to have here. Where is the Watchtower, garrison, jail? We have troll quarters. Yeah, we have that great fort, right? We should use that. Watchtower. Do we have a watchtower here? We can build a jail. +1 when adjacent to barracks. There's some barracks here. It should be halfway adjacent, right? Another +1 when adjacent to a fort. Yeah. Cannot have it all. Oh wait, can we stop that again? Okay. We should really place the jail like here. That's better. A mage's tower. Yeah, we can place that here. We wouldn't have a mage's tower here. I mean, we have Megavan. He should have his mage's tower. +3 when built in a separate slot. Wonderful. Longhouse. Yeah. Can we upgrade it to a town hall? Okay. Garrison, jail, and yeah, we would like to have a watchtower, but can we have that even? Can we upgrade it to a ever-flowing spring? The cistern? The aviary? Lowers the time required to still resolve by this in adjacent regions. Yeah, I mean, an aviary would not be bad. Trade shop, adjacent to a tavern. Yeah. And adjacent to a fair. We could have a fair. Somewhere we could have a fair. Oh, there's the watchtower. Yeah, no. We cannot have a watchtower around here, apparently. Could only be built in a separate slot. Yeah, unfortunately not. Trade shop requires town, a shrine, a smithy, orphanage. Aviary would not be bad. Town hall. There's the foundry. 1 to a fair. Cistern, dance hall. The library. And adjacent to a courthouse. Town hall, brewery. Yeah, that's kind of another thing. Trade shop, foundry. We can have a lighthouse. Let's do that too. Sure. Let's purchase some BP too. let's purchase another 100 or something. Here we go. Maybe let's start here with that. That's good. We're also constructing the aviary. And what else do we have? South Null Keep. Shop, Tavern and Smithy. This should really be expanded. Yeah. Can be upgraded to Foundry. Requires town. Yeah, we're not yet a town. Dragon's Armor Shop. +1 to economy when adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Yeah, let's build that here. The Shop of Exotic Curiosity, adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. Wonderful. The Exotic Shop. The Halflings Brewery. An enterprise. The eccentric halflings create amazing tinctures. Yeah, we could do that close to the tavern. We don't need to though. We could just do it here. Like here. Halflings Brewery is certainly great. Herbalist's House. +1 to Arcane when adjacent to a shrine. We don't have that yet. Gonna have the special stuff constructed here. Let us also purchase some more things, like how about 201? Except that. We can go to the map surely from here. How about looking into Thoughtford? We have the Piers, Windmill Brewery. Let's enter that. We've got Kimyel's shop, adjacent to a tavern. Wonderful. The longhouse is always kind of nice. We can have the wooden wall. Definitely, let's do that. And there's Cheryl's sewing shop. Which we want to have here. There's that watchtower. A school. Maybe this could become like a scholarly thing. School adjacent to a shrine and to a barracks. We could be. We could have that here. Shrine here. And the barracks here. There could be the herbalist. Granary. Lumberyard. There's something here. We'll buy more. Okay. So we were improving the outskirts now. Now let's look if we can improve anything in the capital. That will make us... Oh, hello there. Chemo Tavern. Who is Chemo Tavern? We'll soon find out. Greetings, Your Grace. As you know, I was born in Kyonin, the most wonderful land that has ever existed, and yet I must say living in your country is a pleasure for me. The people here seem to be content. They trust you and trust me as your court craftsman. It's important to know who one's patron is and how he treats his subjects. It's a fine thing to share the joy and amusement. Look, this is a gift to you, my lord. A bulwark. Nice. It's because we're improving all of that. And now we will go to kind of improve the capital. Enter that and see what we can upgrade and stuff. The cistern. We could build a cistern. Plus one when adjacent to a park. We could have some goblin quarters here. What will they do to us? Affects the barbarian arena. My goodness, okay. And the troll quarters. Orphanage. We could upgrade the barracks to a garrison. Like, that is like a no-brainer. If we can upgrade, we will upgrade. We can upgrade the tavern. We will do that. The inn. Hospital. The aviary. A couple of things we should still do. Cistern. Very useful in case of fire or a siege. And the goblin quarters. We can have a lighthouse here. Oh yeah, that's so useful. We have a lighthouse slot here, so here we go. Build that lighthouse. We only have 17 BP left. We should definitely look into getting more stuff going. Currently don't have anything that we could do. We could increase community. But what is our rank in economy? It's 3. Yeah. We should rank that up as soon as we can. And the curses stuff will be done too. Okay. Now we have that other thing. No, we have so many things we have to take care of. Okay. The Hour of Rage. Yes, we did that. We could have challenged Armag, but that didn't work out. Twice-born Warlord. A lot of scouts. We have an ancient library. Coronation. Yeah. Blood Calling. We'll take Kaliki to the Southern Barrens. That is something we need to do. A band of thieves. We need to find out who is behind the thefts before the most zealous subjects take the matters into their own hands. The ancient curse. Sure that nothing distracts Shania. Oh, unlock 4 secondary stats. Annexation. Yeah, A8 regions. There's so much to do. Okay. We have the Artisans of the Camerlands. Yeah. And the Emerald. We don't even build her shop yet. That's the problem. Okay. Where can we find the books? Now the next thing is a matter of principle. We need to go with Kaliki. Okay. So what is our new troop? For this, it's of course Kaliki. Amiri is kind of back, I think. Let's see. She has Endless War Greatsword. And the Devourer of Metal. Yeah, she needs Durance again. And maybe something piercing, two-handed, whatever, a speed javelin. Not sure. We need to find her a weapon. Maybe we have one somewhere. Let's see. Oh, goodness me. Price in descending order. Here we go. Horror's Teeth. That's a one-handed trident. A shock javelin. A flaming glaive. That's slashing. A one-handed trident. The crusher. I don't know. Well, we'll give her something piercing up into her hands, I think. Frost Greatsword. Agile Rapier. What is this? Troll Reaper. Okay, Horror's Teeth is a piercing trident. It's +4. So we'll have that, and we'll have a shield for her. Child of the Wind. The wielder's speed is increased by 10 feet. That's great for her. And the Bulwark. Perception, acid resistance. Yeah, but she needs to kind of be able to tank, so she'll get that. That looks kind of cool, I have to say. So we have a sword, we have the club, the trident, and we have the Devourer of Metal. Wonderful. Now, we need Tristian. Robe of Air, Boogeyman's robe. Oh, he has absolutely nothing now. Great. Headband of Vast Intelligence. He needs something of wisdom, right? Okay. We could give him the Ring of Evasion. That might save him a bit. Ring of Protection helps. Cloak of Resistance +2. Mighty Constitution Belt. Braces of Armor +5. Amulet of Natural Armor. Phylactery of Positive Channeling. Yeah. That's what he'll go for. We also have the Amulet of Natural Armor, though. The Wyvern Skin Cloak. What is this? He needs to get something going, right? Yeah, he definitely needs something like a crossbow and something and a shield. The Boogeyman's Robe. I mean, he had the Boogeyman's Robe for a while. It's not bad. Robe of Air has the Electric Aura. What does that do? 2 bonus to electrical spells. Wow, that does nothing for him. 2 bonus on all concentration tricks. That's a good way, at least. Let's see, what else can we give our good champion? The Robe of Earth has the Acid Aura. Robe of Water has the Cold Aura. Light Shield +1. I think he can use the Light Shield. The Robe of Fire has the Fire Aura. What do we have here? The Grim Finale. It's a club that he could use. Club is a simple weapon. We're not going to give him a bow, but maybe a heavy crossbow. Oh. Bulwark's pretty good. Light shield, I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Rings of protection, braces of armor. A belt. Four bonus to wisdom. Yeah, the judgmental gaze. You gain the judgmental gaze. The mithril chain shirt. I'm really looking into that though. You can put away that thing. The Reaper's Vest. 3 studded armor, a 3 dodge bonus to AC against shaken opponents' attacks. I mean, it's a +3 armor with a bonus. Okay, what do we have here? Physical might, which is great. Okay. What can we give you? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. No, he has the heavy crossbow that he can handle. And the grim finale. We'll also give him a dagger. Because why not? Just in case. Constitution. Oh goodness, Christian. What else can we do with him? What else could we give him? So we would have Tristan. We might want to have now Kaliki, right? Is this... No, that's Canara. We want Kaliki. Kaliki is a kineticist. Oh, I don't really know. Let's just kineticist her more. Don't know what's good with her. Athletics and mobility, yeah, I think that's the main thing. Let's see what else. Improved critical. What does she even have? What are her skills and abilities and... What does she have? Supercharge. Kinetic blast. Simple weapon proficiency. Okay, kinetic blast. She has that kinetic blast thing. And why not give her like improved critical kinetic blast? Is that possible? It isn't somehow. Okay. What is Fury's Fall? Can you strengthen agility to send foes crashing to the ground? But she isn't like very strong. "12 strength, 18 dex." I mean, it's okay, definitely. We could use it. I still like blind fight. It's just always so useful. And what do we have here? Kinetic blade. Wall. Blade whirlwind. Okay. That improves on kinetic blade. Let's see what else we can do here. Of course, some constitution. If we have already 19, might as well go for 20. Mobility is what we want. What can we do now? Healing burst. You use kinetic healer to heal all creatures. Healing burst is half as damage as normal. Kinetic revivification. I think I want the healing burst. That sounds kind of good. I have no clue about this. It's just taking her along, right? Okay, so we have Kaliki. And we need to give her something. She has a javelin. Cloak of Resistance. Chain shirt +1. We'll give her the mithril chain shirt. That will do her good. Or the Reaper's vest even. Yeah, that should even do better. Braces of armor +4 isn't bad. What do we have here? Ring of protection. Belts. Giant strength. Physical form. Yeah, you gain that physical form thing. Marksman's headset. Okay, the vast intelligence thing here. And the blessed signe. You... okay. Yeah, it should be good enough. We have a javelin +2. That is not something we'll need. Look, we have a speed javelin +3. That's way better. We should also give us something to fight. Simple weapon proficiency. That will have to work, but yeah, we will have to need to leave Octavia behind. Let's put all the things that we don't need in our treasury. Wonderful, and Scroll of Raised Dead. Yeah, we'll have that in time.
I'm off.
Hey Tristan. What happened to you calling yourself the Chosen of Serenray? This was yet another lie I was forced to tell you. It was Nerissa who protected me from harm, unwilling to lose her agent, her Skylark. I'm so sorry. A pleasure, okay. Does he have other racial features or so now? Like, I mean, he's an Azimar, right? So we're in a really good spot now. I'd say thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We will go out there and help Kaliki. And then who knows what, right? We're also building a lot. Hopefully that will help us a bit. Have a great time until then. Happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. And have a great time until then. Until soon. Happy gaming.